Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be covering how to get this fantastic power armor. I just want to say if you can do this in a private lobby, it does help because if you do it in a public lobby, somebody might have come and taken some of this stuff and then you're going to have to maybe start from the beginning, but that's not always the case. So just wanted to say, private lobby will help. But the first place you want to go to is the Nuka-Cola plant. And when you get here, you're going to be kind of looking for the parking lot, and this is the entrance that you want to get to. When you spawn in, start heading right. It is to the right a bit. Might have a little trouble finding that door. But anyway, once you do, just come inside here, and you're going to be looking for this door over here. And it is a locked door, but you don't even need any locksmith or lockpicking requirements to get it, because it is a 0. You just need a bobby pin, which I'm sure, you could easily find and sneak your way into the door here. So once you have done that, you're going to go through, and then you're going to go into the bathroom stall here and just close the door. It's a little bit easier to see, and you can see the key card you're going to need on the floor here. Definitely a little tricky to see, so just, maybe do a double take if you don't see it there. Don't miss it. Next place we're going to go to is Tanagra Tree. And if you haven't been here before, it can be quite the climb to get up here. It can be a little bit tricky. Marsupial is probably going to help you a little bit, but yeah, it is a little bit tricky going up here, as you're about to see. So I do recommend maybe doing this in a power armor if you haven't done it before. It's definitely a different feeling than doing it not in a power armor. It's probably easier if you're more confident not wearing a power armor, but if this is your first time climbing up here, probably wear one, so if you do fall, you don't die. Which is always nice. Not to die, of course. If I didn't make that clear enough. So yeah, and you're going to be looking for this house when you, make your way all the way to the top. And you will get here. Just make sure it's the house right on the top, and you're going to want to go to that ledge that I was showing right there. Just like I said, be very careful. And, wearing a power armor will help you from dying, unlike what happened to me today when I was making this video. So I just wanted to show, take your time, or you're going to have to climb the whole tree all over again. Anyway, this is the ledge again that you want to get back over to. And just, like I said, do a double take if you don't notice it there, because it is extremely hard to see that key card. And yeah, make sure you pick it up, of course. If it's not there, then you got to go to another lobby. But more often than not, this will be here. This is an old trick, and there's not as many people going for it anymore, so should be pretty easy to find. The next place you're going to want to go to is the crash plane right here that I'm showing on the map. And just over here under the plane, you're going to be looking for a suitcase. Yeah, just right underneath the plane here. And you will get the Nuka-Cola marketing access code. So once you've gotten all of this, you want to come over to the Ingram Mansion that I'm showing here. And once you get here, you're going to have a little bit of a hike up a driveway or whatever you want to call it here before you actually get to the mansion. So just keep that in mind. You're not going to be right in front of it when you spawn. You're just going to have to run up here a bit. I just don't want anybody getting lost. It's very easy, in my opinion, to get lost in this game. So I just wanted to make it right from where you spawn in there. You might have to fight some cultists like I am here. And then you're just going to want to make your way around this little fire pit area, whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to come into this little back room here, and you're going to access a computer or a terminal. And what this terminal is going to do is it's going to give you a one-time key code, basically. So if you do mess up, you're going to have to come back here and get another code. But just keep that in mind that you can do this. This quest is very friendly, so I wanted to do a video on it. It's pretty easy to do, to be honest. Anyway, the next place to go to is the Overlook Cabin. And once you get here, this is what it's going to look like when you spawn in. And you're going to be looking to get into the basement in here. And once again, I think it's cultists. No, Scorched were here, actually, that you're going to have to fight. I'm not sure if it's Scorched that spawn every time, but More than likely it is, and you just may have to fight a couple, so I just wanted to, you know, make sure you know that. Take your time, you know, make sure you have some ammo before you come over here. Scorched are pretty easy to kill, just, you know, be wary. And then, like I said, we're going to make our way to the basement, and those 2 key cards that we got earlier are going to come in handy right here. And you're looking for the spot over here. There's one behind a safe, and well, they're both basically behind here, but just look for that safe if you're looking for the spot right there to the right of me. So you're going to basically swipe the 2 key cards there. It's going to open this wall right here, and then you're going to have access to a keypad, which is why you needed to get that code. So I do recommend writing down that code. If you haven't, it's probably best, you know, try not to just remember it, because if you do mess this up, you're going to have to go get another code. So make sure you write it down and then type it in, and then it's going to open up another secret room. Now, you may get locked in this room, so just push the emergency exit. The door will open up again. You don't have to fast travel away. And then there's another little room here with a secret door that opened. And yeah, then you're going to grab these keys over here that I'm showing. And then you're almost done. So TNT Dome Key 7, that's what you want. So the next place you're going to go to is Transmission Station 1AT U03. It's right over here underneath the Ferris wheel, and it's just actually south of it, below it. So you might want to make a marker between, you know, it and the disposal site there. I forget what it's called, but maybe make a marker there. I'm showing you right here from the motorcycle here, where when you spawn in, you just go up to the little tower there, and then from the motorcycle you can see where I go here, just in case you're having a problem finding this. It's pretty easy to find. I'm kind of like going to the left here as I go down the hill, which I didn't need to. It's actually to the right. You can see I turn around a bit. I hadn't been in here in a while, so I wasn't sure where it is actually, but you can actually see it. It's right over here. And you're just going to come over here, and you're going to open up these doors, and the plan should be in here on a table. Now, don't get upset if the plan isn't. It's not a big deal. It happens. This was in a private lobby, so you never know. Most likely if the door is open, then it won't be there. But worst case, just, you know, hop servers, come over here again, and then the plan should be here. You don't have to do anything else over again. Just, you know, hop servers and come over here until you find it. As long as you've completed all those other steps, of course. Now, you're, of course, going to need a power armor frame or a power armor chassis. I will leave a link in the description on where to find some. And don't forget to learn the power armor plan once you find it, of course. I do that all the time. So just wanted to throw that out there. And once you have a power armor chassis, if you don't have the plans to build an X01, you're going to come over to the White Springs bunker here. And this is where you can get the plans for the X01. This is a skin only for the X01 power armor, which is a decent power armor in my opinion. A great one to start with, especially if, you know, you're just getting into the Enclave. The Enclave missions are awesome to do. I highly recommend doing them. You get access to so many things, including this power armor, and all you have to do is come in here and learn the plans. And I'm showing you where to go because it is very easy to get lost in here. If you don't have access in here, then just start doing the Enclave missions. And so from the elevator I showed, which is right there, just wanted to make sure you know, you will get off the elevator, you will come down here, you're looking for military wing, and then just go to the right, and then you're looking for command. Trust me, this can be tricky to find, so if you are getting lost, just, you know, rewind the video, and then, you know, go the way that I'm showing here, and it's just as simple as that. You come over to this terminal, and then what you're going to do is learn the schematic archives, or go into the schematic archives, and then you can learn the prototype X01 power armor plans. So just keeping in mind, the prototype is the X01 if you didn't know, and that's what it'll be called when you're going to craft it. So just start crafting the prototype. This is the only power armor pieces that you can put this skin on, so just keep that in mind. Also, another terminal which is very close by, you can learn the mods for the X01 as well if you would like. They're not exactly too expensive, so not too bad. Like I said, this is a great power armor for a beginner. And this is a nice paint if you want to have it too. I enjoyed doing this quest. I've done it more than a couple times now. I really hope some other people, find this video and enjoy doing this quest. I know I did. Even if, I'm not going to use an Exo one, I thought it was kind of fun just to learn the plan. And let me know what you think, if I left out anything. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.